What's up, you guys?
Welcome back to our channel, you guys. I know it's been a while, but we wanted to come back on here and give you guys an update.
Yes.
An update on our life. Like una vida loca, okay? So much has been going on, and we want to share with you guys some of those updates. And then we also want to share with you guys what's coming.
Yes. So this past month we didn't upload for like 3 weeks, and I know that's not normal for us. We update twice a week religiously.
Yes.
But after the baby reveal, we have so many things coming up. It's coming down. Like if you guys don't know, I won my bodybuilding show, that one I was prepping with, and I'm literally gonna compete in 6 days. Like 6 days from today. Yeah. I'm competing again. We've been putting a lot of work. It's been a lot of challenges. I lost 30 pounds so far.
Crazy.
And I've been on prep for all 2023. So we really are excited to finish.
I sarcastically say I'm over it, but he's the one that's been going through it. But I'm like, okay, I'm over it. But
yeah, and it's been a challenge. But we've been working really hard for the past 2 years. We finally got YouTube monetized. I got sponsored by a supplement company.
Yeah.
I got a contract. It's been crazy. I won a body transformation challenge. We drove down to Miami. That's an 11-hour drive.
This is all after California.
Yes.
Like, if California was already not so much going on, because we went to LA, Disney,
We drove down to Miami to do a photo shoot with the company.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was cool.
Yeah, and it's on my Instagram. They made a commercial with me.
Yeah.
They even included Cassandra for Military Spouse Appreciation. They were amazing. I mean, they treated us.
No, yeah, that was the whole experience.
Oh my God, yes.
That whole experience was so nice just to see, because like you see all these like influencers or bodybuilders do all these like behind the scene things, and you're just like, oh my God, like what is that like? You know? And so it was really cool, because like we went to their headquarters, we got a full-on tour. Everybody was so nice to us there. Nice. And then we even had Stella, so they even were nicer and they loved her. Then we went to their gym and they started filming you.
Yes, it was a 2-hour shoot, and it was the most intense 2 hours.
No, it was so funny because like, so this is the thing, not that I'm a model, but I always respect other people's careers, and it has its own difficulties, right? And so Enrique had to like actually perform, actually like, you know, act and put his face together, work out, but also model, but also like think about what he's gonna
reshoot this.
The guy was like, all right, so now do this. All right, no, and then do it again, and then do it again, and do it again, and do it again. And then it has to do more with editing. It's not like so much that you did mistakes. It's like more about like
and then
editing.
Let's try this angle. Let's try, like, I drank so much pre-workout because they wanted me to drink some bottles, and they're like, oh, this bottle looks better in this lighting. Now drink this one.
Yes, so it goes down to like those details, and it's so funny because I saw this interview about this actor talk about like how much they hate when they have to fake eating, and you were supposed to fake drink, but you're not. We're not used to doing that.
So I was actually drinking.
Yeah. But anyway,
they were like, oh, you drink this?
Yeah, it was, and me and Stella were there and in the gym, and the gym is like fully functional, like everybody's in there working out like normal. We
literally had to record around people, because they weren't gonna tell them, hey, stop working out. No,
and they weren't gonna close like the whole gym. It's like so there's a headquarters and then there's a gym separate. It's their gym, but it was so cool. I was like, oh my God, just behind the scenes, like with my belly and Stella, and like trying to get behind the scene videos, and I was just like in the moment.
They even took us to the warehouse. They literally gave me an empty box, and they were like, hey, just grab whatever you want.
They were like, do you want your own box? I was like, no, calm down, like it's a lot. Like,
yes, take it.
It was like Enrique was like a little kid at a candy stop, just like picking like what he wanted. They were really nice though.
Extremely
that was
nice.
The difference I noticed.
Yeah, like. And that happened, like all that it's been going on. We got news about the baby. We did the anatomy check.
Oh yeah.
We got 10 toes, 10 fingers. Healthy heart.
And we were just like,
baby.
all right, let's double check. Because if you guys are not, you know, on TikTok, there's so many things that I've seen that's like, oh, my gender reveal said it was a girl, but at my last ultrasound it ended up being a boy, or vice versa.
Because they said that blood is 99% accurate. But like, but there's that 1%.
Enrique keeps saying, so there's still a chance.
So there's a chance.
I'm like, oh my God, Enrique. Like, I had no doubt, but it was like.
So I was like, hey, Doc.
Yeah.
I need to see the genitals. I gotta see.
So at this anatomy scan, it's more about like the health and making sure everything's developing
They
properly.
literally measure the spine, the kidneys, the stomach. Like, I know if you're an experienced parent, for us this is all new.
No, we were like.
They measure the thigh bone, the forearm, everything.
We weren't able to record. They actually told us not to record for whatever reason. I didn't even further ask.
But then we found out it's because all the monitor and stuff has my information.
Oh, yeah.
My personal information and all that stuff. So, yeah.
It's fine. But we got a lot of ultrasound pictures. And it did confirm it was a baby boy.
Is a boy.
It was funny. One of my friends was like, so did you confirm already? And I was like, oh my God, you're right. Let me announce it because it is a boy. He is so cute. We even got a small 4D photo of him.
Yeah, so cute. He was like this.
He was like, like this or something like this.
And then the doctor warned us. She was like, hey, these pictures don't come out usually good, but I'm going to show you. She took the picture and she was like, oh, that's a really good one.
Yeah, like he actually like posed or something. And like, I'm going to be super biased, but add in that a lot of people have told us that he looks very handsome in that picture. Yes. So I'm just saying, I think he's handsome, right? But I was told by multiple people that he is so handsome in that picture. So
and if you guys got any ideas for names, shoot it there. Let's see.
Comment below.
Let's see what names you guys come up with.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody will guess.
Maybe I like it.
But yeah, this past weeks have been packed so crazy with the stuff. Between my personal stuff with the gym and the competition.
And I got to finally meet.
My big brother.
Yeah, I got to finally meet. So Enrique is a boy of four, a son of 4 boys. And I had already met everybody but one. And I finally got to meet. I was like, I have to meet him before my baby
that
comes
weekend
out.
We saw both of my big brothers and my dad. So
Really and their families. It was so nice. I was like, oh my God, like I needed that refuel, especially now that the sun's coming out. I'm getting like best of both worlds. Any family time, it can be Enrique's side, my side, our family. For me, I get that refuel. So, I like, let me know if anybody else is like that. Like, I just need some family time. Like, I can take some space. But
and it was refreshing. I needed a break too. It's this year with the whole prepping, and I'm still in prep, but like I needed that one little break to get away from everything and see my dad, and it was a really good.
And it's one of those things where it's like we can sit the Nazario family, I'll just say that, are not as talkative as you can tell. Like Cassandra Carolina Orozco can talk, and she comes from a family that can do that all day 24/7. But
like people are surprised when they see me on YouTube. They're like, oh, he talks.
Yeah, they're like, oh, why is he so happy? But when I was with them, and it was just my brother-in-law, my father-in-law, and Enrique, backyard vibes in Florida, grilling food. They had their drinks.
Perfect weather.
I had my food because Grandpa will be here, your dad, just wants to make sure I'm eating 24/7. And we're just chit-chatting.
There's never not food in the table.
No, that's one thing about Nazario family. Like, they always have food. Yes. So that's what we work at. So anyway, so it was just like, imagine one of those vibes where you're just sitting in the backyard, taking in that humidity, chit-chatting. So that was like oh my God, I love it.
And coming up,
yes,
we got 2 big vacations coming up.
Yes.
Confirmed. Hotels booked. We have our Babymoon in June.
Yes.
Father's Day weekend. We're gonna be staying in the Animal Kingdom Lodge with a safari view.
That's crazy.
So it's literally our first date.
We're
recreating our first date. We're going to Animal Kingdom 3 years later after the fact with a pregnant belly.
Yes.
So we're super, super excited to go back. We love that resort. Yeah. We are so grateful we were able to get the safari view.
Oh,
yeah, reservations, but with the safari view, because those are the rooms that are always booked. And then for Christmas, the week before Christmas, we're staying for 6 nights in the Saratoga Springs. We are on the wait list for the Grand Floridian. But if that doesn't come through, we are still gonna be there for a week in Saratoga Springs. We're probably not gonna go to the park because it's gonna be the baby's first vacation in Disney.
Yes.
But we are walking distance from our favorite park, Disney Springs.
Yeah, I was like, what's our? Because I think we both have different favorite parks.
Yeah,
but
we do.
You're right. I was like, what's our favorite park? Yeah, it is Disney Springs. It is Disney Springs.
So we're walking distance from there. We'll be there for a whole week. We're so excited. We are so grateful that we had DVC because now we can stay in property.
I know, and it's so convenient. And then with
guys,
the baby,
we still have points left.
I know.
We're gonna have to bank them for next year. But we're staying 5 days in Animal Kingdom Lodge, a whole week in December.
Yeah.
And we still have points left.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like we're gonna do an update of our DVC experience after a year, which is July. So look out for that video. We're definitely gonna give you guys a really good rundown and review on what we think about it.
It's worth it, but it's like we're so grateful for it right now, and we're so grateful that we're gonna go with me not on prep.
Yes. Oh my God. So our Babymoon is going to be obviously around. Well, he just said around Father's Day weekend. So we're gonna be celebrating him being a father. It's gonna be so nice, and he's not gonna be on prep. And like he said, that's literally the first resort we went to get like our first we met. And drove, we met, no, we actually knew each other, but
for a year.
It met in person. And then we drove straight there, and it was like, that was
if you guys don't know, we knew each other for a year before we actually met in person.
Met in person, right.
Yeah.
And then now we get to take our baby. I mean, he's not born yet, but we'll take our baby. And now it was also during, I would say a little bit of pandemic.
It was extremely there was no restaurants open in the
Remember?
hotel.
Yeah.
0 restaurants. So. This is fully open, fully everything. Oh, and we are going to a character breakfast in the Polynesian. Yeah. We're going to the Ohana one. We've never done that character breakfast.
Yeah.
This will be our 3rd character breakfast. So we're excited for that.
Yeah,
too.
so that's going to be really nice. It's just experience Animal Kingdom at its full potential, what I think it's going to be. And
I think we're gonna do Boma again. I want to do Boma again.
But you want to do it for breakfast or dinner?
I don't know, but the dinner was so good.
We did the dinner one already. So if you guys want to try the restaurants and are not staying at Animal Kingdom, you could still go over there and try.
Yes.
Now that they're open, but yeah. And then for Christmas, this is gonna be our first family trip with the baby, and we are planning it kind of early just to make sure that we do get reservations. Like he said, we have to be on a wait list for Grand Floridian, which was our first choice for Christmas. But I mean, just the fact that we get to go with our baby, and it's gonna the baby, and
it's a whole week, so we're not going to the park, so we're gonna go to every resort.
Yeah, we're just gonna go out and eat.
You guys seen our videos? We love to do a tour in the resorts because you can go. It's free.
There's so much to do too, and each resort has its own theme.
And especially for Christmas, the gingerbread houses. I mean,
they all have different Christmas trees, different themes. Sometimes they have Santa. So I mean, just taking our baby for Christmas is gonna be really nice. I mean, and it's our first time, so we're a little intimidated going to the park with the baby.
So I honestly think we're not gonna do a park. It's too chaotic during Christmas.
Which is fine. We'll figure it out for next year.
And especially if we stay in Saratoga, it's so big and secluded, we will never feel like we're super jam-packed.
Crowded,
except when we go to Disney Springs.
Yeah.
But it's going to be amazing. We have so many things coming up to the channel. We really appreciate you guys sticking with us, all the Patreons.
Yes.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you guys so much. And if there's anything you guys want to see more specific, just comment below. It gives us great ideas. Maybe we can get some brainstorming out of you guys, and what you guys want to see.
We're planning already our next cruise.
Oh my God. If you... So it was so funny because I was talking to one of my good friends and I was just like, I already have three trips coming up around Disney. So yeah, there's a lot to come. And I think it's gonna be really interesting because I know that the pandemic or a lot of the COVID rules have kind of swindled down this year, but next year it's gonna be pretty much the year of
you guys already saw the video of the changes that are coming up for next year, so it's gonna be great. But thank you guys for everything. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to like, comment, all that stuff. And we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye.